What's up, warriors? Jen here from valley-buzz.com. In today's video, I am going to show you how I took a completely blank and boring space between two tall pantry cabinets and completely transformed it into a fully functional dry bar in just one weekend. I had a little help from Matt in cutting down the shelves and doing a little bit of shim work, but other than that, I did this project all by myself. It came out super pretty. I am really proud of it, and it increased our storage space by a lot over at our pantry area and dry bar. I loved doing it so much that I'm probably going to do more projects like this in the future. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell down below. You know where, this side, I'm not sure which side, but you'll be informed then every time I upload a brand new video on new projects. You will see that I had one little slight moment of fail during this project, but other than that, this came off without a hitch. And I'm really excited to share it with you today. So without any more blabbering, let's get into the project. When I started the redesign for our kitchen, I thought for a long time about what we would do with the open space on our north wall. We plan to bring our laundry in from the garage and orient that in the northwest corner of that wall, so I really wanted something that would balance it out on the other side of the door. We went with tall pantry cabinets. After the main kitchen install, things worked just fine over there, but everything still felt a little disconnected and boring. So I decided to install shelves. And I got to measuring our decorative items, including the tallest thing that we planned to store in that area. Of course, it was a wine bottle. Now, it should come as no surprise that I am a DIY and HGTV junkie. I mean, I'm a DIYer. That's my life. For a while, it seemed like every show had the owners using galvanized pipe to hold up shelves, and I was instantly hooked on the idea. I knew it was exactly what the space between our pantry cabinets needed. So I hit Lowe's, Home Depot, Harbor Freight, Amazon, and Modern Masters to pick up the materials and supplies that I would need. Let me just back up for a second and point out that the real first step to this project was mixing up a batch of vinegar stain for the shelves. And that's done with some white vinegar and steel wool. I did that in just a ball jar and left the lid off. The reaction between those two materials causes the steel to oxidize, and then the color that you get for the stain comes from the rust. My mix was actually already created and I had used that in other projects. So if you'd like to see a video explaining how to make and use vinegar stain, just let me know down in the comments and I'd be more than happy to share that too. Getting back to the bar, I painted the bar wall with the same black paint that we used on the chalkboard across the room. And after everything dried, it was time to pull out the tape measure, the level, and get started on installing the flanges. I did so great for 5 of them. Then on the top right corner, yeah, let's just say something goes wrong with every project, right? Well, that was the point on this particular project. I shorted the measurement by an inch, so I fixed it. Then after spackle and paint dried again, I reinstalled the flange in the correct place, screwed on the pipes, and dry fit the shelves. Everything fit great, so I took the shelves down and got them ready to stain. The stain only took a day, and that could be different in your area, but we're just really dry out here in Phoenix, Arizona. Plus, vinegar stain cures pretty quickly overall. I waited overnight and then applied varnish. The second coat I applied about 6 hours later, and then during that waiting period, I spray painted the pipe caps to match the blue glass hardware that we have in the rest of the kitchen. Then I dry fit everything again, not making a second mistake on this project. It looked okay, but I really wanted the space to feel like extra special. So I added some heavyweight self-stick vinyl to the inside of both cabinets. I love this stuff. It helped to hide a few damage spots that we had on the cabinets when they were delivered to our house. And this particular design is so beachy, which is the exact vibe that we have in the rest of our house. Once the vinyl was up, all I had left to do was to permanently attach the shelves to the pipes with the straps. I did that by hand and I used 2 straps per pipe, one in the front and one in the back for maximum stability. And that was it. It took some time to organize our glass and decorative items, but our dry bar was open for business. I really love how it turned out and it's been so functional for us for this past year. So if you like how it turned out, be sure to give the video a like or thumbs up. And I'll know that then you want to see some more projects just like this in the future. Thanks so much for watching, and all the products, materials, and supplies that we used in this project will be listed in the description box down below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. Then head on over to valley-buzz.com for even more DIY home reno projects. Now get out there and tackle a DIY project of your own. Later, warriors!